Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a great week so far. I'm having a pretty good week. Let me move myself down here. Having a pretty good week. I have a short work week because of Juneteenth, so that's pretty nice. Fortunately, I wasn't able to stream on Monday because I had a really bad headache, and of course, drums are famously bad for headaches. And I didn't play yesterday because I took it as a rest day. Went and got a deep tissue massage to cover pain I didn't actually know I had. And now I'm back to it today. So we are going to do day 4 of El Estapario's course, but we're going to do day 3 again first as basically a reminder, refresher. And then instead, we're going to do that instead of doing one of these and doing some coursework. We're just going to do these 2 days, and then I'll do some jamming because I do have a somewhat unfortunate announcement on some of the songs, but I'll get to that later. For now, coursework.
Hey guys, how are you doing? This is day 3. Now let's look backwards. On day 1, we learned how to play properly the basic groove, right? We had the bass drum, we had the snare, we had, of course, the hi-hat. On day 2, we were practicing how to properly move the left hand across the kit, okay? In order to look for different ways to orchestrate the same pattern. And today we are going to do something very similar with the right hand. We are not going to play the whole group. It's going to be only the first half of the floor tom, and then we are going to try our best to move it again, to orchestrate it around the kit, just to find a better flow to it, okay? That's what we're going to be practicing. So it's again a 10-minute workout. I'm going to guide you as much as I can through the whole thing. And that being said, we just need to do it together. So let's go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, now we're warming up. It's the basic groove. We're going to play this for a minute, and then we're going to move forward to the second stage of the third day of workout. It's pretty simple. We're just going to add one note on the floor tom, and the rest of it is going to be the same. You already know how to do this, but it's always good to practice it. I'll count you in. Okay, you ready? Right hand, floor tom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is basically the beginning, but now we need to add 2 more notes in order to complete the first half of the whole groove that we are going to learn on this week. Pretty basic, sorry. I'll count you in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to get familiar. It's a little bit more complicated. We're just going to stay here a little bit. Try to get comfortable. A little bit more. Okay, as I was saying, that's basically everything that we are going to practice today. But of course, now we need to move it around the kit, okay? We're going to orchestrate it. And that's going to make a big difference Again, I don't care. You can play the crash, you can play the ride, you can play hi-hat. We're just going to move the pattern that our right hand is playing around the kit. Or you can hit your phone if you want. You can hit a pipe. You can hit whatever. Just move it around and try to experiment with the different kinds of sounds that you can get out of the kit by playing the same pattern on a different drum. I'm going to count you in, and we're just going to try and move it around, okay? It's going to be very, very simple. You got this. We're going to start on the floor tom, and then we will move it around, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to move it, for example, to the stack. 1, 4. Let's go to the right, maybe. Go. Let's go to the hi-hat. This one. To feel comfortable with this. Just move it around. Doesn't matter. The whole goal, just move it around and enjoy it. If it's too difficult, just stay. You can even add the crash if you're bored. Just move it around. Hi. We're almost there. 40 seconds to go. Go crazy, come on. 30 seconds. Let's finish this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's exactly what we were talking about. It's just a matter of moving it around the kit, okay?
It's still kind of hard, but it's not as difficult as it used to be. I'm able to actually do it now. I've come from what the heck is he doing to being able to basically do it, even if I mess up here and there. Which is why I think I'm ready finally to go to day 4. I think I stayed on day 3 for the appropriate amount of time. So let's go find day 4. There we go.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is day 4. Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is day 4 and this is a very, very important day because we are going to finish the phrasing on the floor tom, okay? As you know, we have started very slow to build the whole group and today we are basically going to finish it. So it's going to be quite challenging, but if you have practiced the first 3 days, this should not be a problem. We are going to learn the other notes that we need in order to complete the group. And then we are just going to play around, playing a couple of crashes, maybe moving it around, but it's not going to be anything out of this world, and I'm sure you're going to get it. So that being said, we got 10 minutes of a workout ahead, and I'm looking forward to do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the first half, did the same thing we were practicing yesterday. Let's stay here for a bit. Now we're going to move the right hand, okay? Again, to the start, to the right, whatever you want. Let's go. 1, 3, 4. If you're bored, you can hit the cymbal, the crash, of course. Let's keep going. We're going to move to the right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. simple words. Just moving around. You know the hits. Okay, this you already know. I know that. Now we're going to learn the rest of the phrasing that's going to be happening on the floor tom. And to be honest, it's pretty basic. It's only 3 more notes, okay? And by adding that and practicing that, we will have everything that we need in order to play the group properly. So, again, we are trying to work on the orchestration. We're going to work on learning and memorizing the pattern. But of course, the most important thing, we need to have fun with it, right? So I'm going to count you in. Let's try the whole group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you know the deal. You have practiced a lot of different variations on this. You can move it around. You know how to do that already. Even add a crash if you feel like it. Let's keep it on the floor tone, at least for now. Now, we're just going to add 3 more notes, and then the phrasing is going to be finished. But don't worry, I'm going to count you in. It's not going to be a problem. One, two, three, four. Now, of course, we need to try one crash on the beat 1. At some point, just wait until you feel comfortable. One more time.
I don't think I quite have this pattern down. I need to break it down for a second here. So what's making this hard here? Here's what's making this difficult. So the the left hand, it's just doing the same thing over and over again. What it's been doing hasn't changed since day one, and it's doing it in even eighth notes. You know, one. What is it? One and two and three and four, and it's just doing that. That's all my left hand's been doing this whole time. What's making this difficult is that the right hand pattern, I guess it's syncopated. So the pattern it has is more like this. Let's see if I can do it. Way different than what I'm having to do with my right hand with my left hand. This is really tough. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this part because this is hard and I need more practice.
Now, of course, we need to try one crash on the beat one. At some point, just wait until you feel comfortable. One more time. We need to play this until you hate it. We're going to memorize all the notes, but this is definitely, oh, way more different. A little bit more, just a little bit. Come on, once more. Let's go. One, two, three, four. That's it. It's getting way more difficult for me to talk during all these kind of things. So I guess I'm going to be talking also after the whole thing. Now, this is getting more complicated. This is basically the whole group together right now, and we have practiced also how to move it around with both the left hand and, of course, the right hand. And that's very important. So we got the basic group, the basic, let's call it ostinato, happening between the hi hat, snare, and the bass drum. We know how to do it properly, and we even know how to move it around the kit. That's very interesting. And now we got a whole new
Vocabulary reminder: ostinato. It just means a pattern that repeats over and over and over again. Just a repeating pattern.
pattern that we can practice on the floor tone, but of course, we can also move it around the kit. Again, it's just a matter of how far you want to push it. Now, the main goal is not to play only this groove. The main goal would be to be able to add any variation that you want with both your right hand or your left hand. And in order to do that, we need to work a lot. Okay? So please join me tomorrow. I'm going to be waiting for you. I'm looking forward to it. See you tomorrow, guys.
It's getting more difficult. Remember what I said a few streams ago? You can tell when a streamer or when a drummer that's instructing is having to concentrate because El Estapario, he can often talk very freely away from like the groove. He doesn't have to talk in time with the groove in order to keep what he's saying. But it's becoming more complicated, and so that part of the job is becoming more difficult for him. It's a lot. Like it's already a lot to do. Add talking on top of it. That's a whole new dimension that most of us don't practice for. Okay, so I have a conundrum. So for the last stream I did on Saturday, I got a strike on YouTube. Normally, I just get warnings or like copyright notices and stuff that doesn't really affect me because I'm not monetized. A strike, though, does affect me. So I have to make a decision. Right now, the main purpose of the YouTube channel is just to store VODs. So I have a number of options that I can go with. Option one, dump YouTube. Don't worry about VODs. Can't do VODs on Twitch for the same reason, but they'll still let me stream. They just won't let me. I guess that's something else I should mention. Last stream, the YouTube feed actually got cut. Twitch went on, but YouTube cut the live, which I found to be really irritating. So option one is just to cut YouTube entirely, not worry about VODs there. Option two is to record the VOD locally for me and then edit them as needed to get them to work on YouTube. Or option three, which is the one we're going to be exploring today, is DMCA free music. So until I figure out what to do with this, I was like, okay, you know what? I should probably get some music that's not going to get my channel destroyed on YouTube until I figure out what I want to do with it. So my solution was to go download like 350 songs that are supposed to be explicitly DMCA free. The artists want them to be played. I don't know if they want me in particular to cover them, but they want them to be played. They give a universal permission. And so hopefully that will solve some of my problems. I played a handful of them, not a whole lot of them. So I'm just gonna kind of maybe I don't know. I don't want to go down the list yet because I haven't gone through the trouble of renaming them and setting up the artists and all that. So they're sorted alphabetically with the artist names. I don't want to do the same artist over and over again. So what I might do is I might do one of these on-lap songs and then scroll down to another section and pick a few from there that are more varied. So let's see. You know what? Let's do Rock Ain't Dead. Also, welcome to Nolid. I hope you're having a good day. I also hope that you have Friday off, although I strongly suspect that you do not. you know, we need to switch scenes. There we go. And of course, hundreds of new songs that I've never heard before, which you know I love. Let's do some blind playthroughs. Well, that was pretty fun. I like that one. I thought it was going to be a little heavier, but that's okay. It gives me a break every once in a while. All right. All right, so I got a bunch of OnLap. I also got a bunch of Halicine, who is similar to Leo Maracchioli, another artist I really enjoy. They have been doing a lot of covers. And it's a lot of songs that I don't know, like the original versions of. Like if I've heard a Harry Styles song, I could not tell you. 1979. I have heard that song in a movie. I heard that song in Clerks 2. That's the only exposure I've had to that one. So these are all going to be rock covers for the most part. I'm pretty sure. But this should be a cool way to get exposed to some other songs, even if it's not necessarily the original versions of them.
Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have that time. Our love walk right up off the street. You and I should meet.
Hey everyone, we hope you enjoyed this cover. If you're
No, don't do that. Oh, that was pretty fun. I'm gonna have fun with these. I can already tell. I'm going to have fun with these. I've always loved, I don't know why, I love rock and metal covers of pop songs. Like that particular mashup just holds a special place in my musical heart.
See me driving down the street. I'm bored with the looking good. I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming. I'm listening to the music with no fear. Listen to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. You can hear it too if you care. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
I see us staring in the street, and you can't stay off your feet.
When you're breaking in your sleep, you wish that you were deep. You can hear me laughing to myself. You can hear me laughing to myself. If you could, you would be someone else. If you could, you would say. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. See me die on Baker Street. I'm bored with being God. See me steering in my car. I'm driving to my star. I'm listening to the music with no fear. Listen to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. You can hear it too if you care. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Yeah. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Hey friends, hope you loved this cover. It's up on Spotify, so make sure you follow us over there to help support.
I missed the ending again. So many songs that I don't know. So this one is Harry Styles, which I don't know his music. I know who it is, obviously. I don't know any of his music though. In the style of Ariana Grande, who is an artist that I have a passing familiarity with. You know, it's impossible not to have heard at least some of her stuff. But I've never really thought about the style of music behind her voice. It's always been just her voice, you know?
Walk in your rainbow paradise. Strawberry lipstick, stay in mind. I guess I'm lost inside your eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say you're mine, honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you, honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. 'Cause the only thing I'll ever do. That's the only thing I'll ever do. You're wonder under summer skies. Brown skin and lemon over eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me. I just wanna tell you something. Lately you've been on my mind, honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you, honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. It's the only thing I'll ever do. Like the only thing I'll ever do. It's the only thing I'll ever do. It's the only thing. It's the only thing. It's the only thing I'll ever do. It's the only thing I'll ever do. It's the only thing I'll ever do. And walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you, honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. 'Cause the only thing I'll ever do. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you, honey. Honey. I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Honey. Honey.
Well, that was a very low key song, wasn't it? Very, very chill. All right, let's see. Of course, I've heard Lady Gaga stuff, at least a little bit of it. I think most people have heard Poker Face come on the radio somewhere at some point. Bruno Mars, I'm sure I've heard stuff from Bruno Mars. I could not recognize it if you had a gun to my head. So, we're getting exposure to new stuff. Yay.
Just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over, our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while, and with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only word worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while, and with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you, right next to you, next to you, right next to you. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while, and with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. I'd wanna be next to you.
Okay, so unexpected surprise, not 4-4. I think it was in 6-8 for most of it, according to at least how it mapped it out anyway. Let's see. Let's try to find one that I know the original to. This may be tough. It drives me crazy that I have Do Not Disturb turned on, and it still forwards calls from my phone to my tablet when it's unlocked. Drives me crazy. Big privacy risk, honestly. I don't. I gotta figure out how to fix that. All right. I know this one. Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend. I haven't heard it in a long time, but I know it.
Hello, scene.
Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, thinking me a new one. Hey, hey, you, I could be a girlfriend. Hey, hey, you, I don't let you like me. No way, no, it's not a secret. Hey, hey, you, I want to be a girlfriend. You're so fine, I want you, man, you're so delicious. I think about you all the time, you're so addictive. Don't you know what I can do to make you feel alright? Don't pretend I think you know I'm damn precious. And hell yeah, I'm the motherfucking princess. I can tell you like you do, and you know I'm right. She's like, so whatever. We could do so much better. I think we should get together now. And that's what everyone's talking about. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, thinking me a new one. Hey, hey, you, I could be a girlfriend. Hey, hey, you, I don't let you like me. No way, no, it's not a secret. Hey, hey, you, I want to be a girlfriend. I can see the way you look at me. And even when you look away, I know you think of me. I know you talk about me all the time again and again. So come over here and tell me what I wanna hear. Better yet, make your girlfriend disappear. I don't wanna hear you say her name ever again. And again, and again, and again. 'Cause she's like, so whatever. We could do so much better. I think we should get together now. And that's what everyone's talking about. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, thinking me a new one. Hey, hey, I could be a girlfriend. Hey, hey, you, I don't let you like me. No way, no, it's not a secret. Hey, hey, I want to be a girlfriend. In a second, you'll be wrapped around my finger. 'Cause I can do it better. There's no other, so when's it gonna sink in? She's so stupid, what the hell were you thinking? In a second, you'll be wrapped around my finger. 'Cause I can do it better. There's no other, so when's it gonna sink in? She's so stupid, what the hell were you thinking? Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, thinking me a new one. Hey, hey, you, I could be a girlfriend. No way, hey, hey, you, I don't let you like me. No way, no, it's not a secret. Hey, hey, you, I want to be a girlfriend. No way, hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, thinking me a new one. Hey, hey, you, I could be a girlfriend. No
Hey guys, it's Addie from Halocene. Hope
Oh, I nailed the ending that last time. I nailed it. Oh, let's go. Missing the ending has become my pet peeve. I know there's sometimes no way I can predict it, but it annoys me every time. Every single time I miss the ending. I'm just like, ah. All right. So, yeah, so from the sampling that we got there, I think I could have a lot of fun with this new playlist. So, like I said, I got like 200 or 300 new songs to go through. And I'll mostly go through them here for the first time on stream instead of off stream. So it should be a fun adventure together. So next time I'm streaming will be on Friday, of course, around the same time. I did start a little earlier today, but that seems to have kind of worked out. So maybe I'll try to start a little earlier on Friday as well. In the meantime, of course, remember that drums are very hard sometimes. Thank you, Estapario. Music is hard. Be kind to yourself.